morning guys. So you join us on the next part of our Celica update slash build. Today's going to be a bit of an interesting one for us anyway. Plenty of sanding, but where we're at the moment is we've got a set of 4 alloys. We're struggling to find some really nice aftermarket ones that are reasonably priced. They're going through the roof. We're seeing some stuff kind of fetching 800-900 quid with no tyres on or anything. So what we're going to do temporarily, we're going to make sure that we get these ones, the original Toyota 16-inch alloys. We're going to get them sanded back, put some time and effort into them, hit them with a primer if needed, hit them with a nice gloss black. We've got 2K spray paint, which means we're going to have the lacquer, I think, involved with the actual colour itself. So when it hardens, we'll be able to polish back and sand should we need to. We're looking forward to it. It's not going to look the best, guys, but we've got what we've got. And I said this is about a DIY budget build. Taking you into the shed for a second, we've got the other set of 3. There is a 5th alloy in the boot. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that is completely corroded. It's really, at this point, I think it's dead. It's going to require hours of sanding, so we're not going to include that today. And we're not just going to make a boring video, just you watching us sand. We'll speed up bits throughout. We just want to kind of keep you updated on the journey. So yeah, myself and Jack are going to be cracking on with these. And we're going to be giving you plenty of updates throughout the session. Yeah, let's get cracking then. Right, so what we're going to use a bit of a blend of. It's always quite difficult to get in these slots to be able to stand correctly, so we're going to use what we used on the headlights. We've got some new discs on it as well. We've done a few test patches so it works out. Any kind of nooks and crannies we're going to make sure we're going to have to hand sand. We're going to hit it between 500 and 600, just again to scuff the surface, and we're hoping we can get some of these kind of imperfections out. Yeah, so yeah, let's crack on them. At least this one you can use without it fucking controlling your body.
So now you know the fucking still, you ain't got it. I always get the shit job to hand.
Because Jack can't
got no
control the drill.
Got too much torque.
Is that our first Torque Collective reference? It's going to be an adult video release following this. It's going to be 2 guys, 1 alloy. You know what? I think I'm going to jump to the handstand. I'm going to jump with you, Jack.
Sounds like that YouTube channel, Shits and Gigs, will be called Bubbles and Squirts.
Not going to lie to you guys, hand sanding, still one of the best things to do. It takes longer, but you seem to be able to get a nice, decent finish.
I call the grey man now, the grey man.
Yeah.
Not the gay man, the grey man.
And they're not going to be the greatest afterwards as well. So reminding you guys not to mug us off in the comments for the awful job we're potentially doing or you think we're doing. DIY guys, yeah? We are not paying any professional, any mechanic.
Can't afford him, money on £12.50 an hour.
Yeah. Just about trying to do it all on a budget, have a laugh, do it with your friend, and see what results we get.
We're friends. We ain't friends. Enemy.
Frenemy we are. Someone's going to come onto one of the comments in the future. So I've just watched your old video. 5 hours sanding alloys, you would have done that in 30 seconds with this particular tool. All we're trying to get down to, guys, is take off a few of the layers, scuff, make sure we scuffed it. We're going to lay a couple of nice thick layers of the cheapest paint you can find. It's just the guard dogs there.
Don't talk about my missus like that. Roller volume 12.
Don't touch tips, don't touch tips. No eye contact. Yeah, it looks like we're getting back to the primer.
Here you go, my first spraying. Never done it before. Wish me luck. Doesn't need to be a tidy job, it's only behind the wheel. So we're masking it up now.
Right guys, so we've done what we needed to do now. We've cleaned it down, prepped the alloy. I've hit it with a layer of black on the inside as well, so we're not just seeing silver behind the spokes. Just like a satin, just something that's going to adhere and grab hold of obviously the inside of the wheel that's still not as perfect as this bit. And we're just going to see kind of how this goes out. So I'm going to hit it with a few layers. Remember, the key in this bit, guys, is light layers. You don't want to go too extreme on this, okay? Right, let's start cracking on then. Bring that camera in so we can get some of these shots. Key is, if we're going to lay down layers, we're going to do it in sections. We're not going to try and overspray, we're not going to create an overlap.
I prefer two-tone inside if it was silver, if I'm honest.
We don't want to go too thick because we can create runs, unnecessary runs. The alloys are, yeah, runs. I knew someone was going to have that.
Standard procedure every morning.
You want to try and track where you've been as well, that's really important so you don't overshoot it. Again, no spray expert. I have literally done the same as most of you guys have done, and we're just hitting up YouTube to kind of understand what we're doing. Just the first layer, just getting it down, creating something on the surface just to see, and then we can always sand back later if we do have any drips or drops, etc. So let's just see how we get out. There we go. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for a second, and then we're going to let it dry, sit in the sun for a little bit, and go from there. Great wrist action there, Joe.
Very good.
Very good, sir.
Master beta.
Master debater.
Yeah. Need new hairline, let us know. We'll hit you up. Matte or gloss black, whichever you want.
Right guys, so we have them baking in the greenhouse. 3 coats. They're looking pretty good. I'm not sure what you can see from that, but a nice shine on them. They will need a polish and sand down afterwards. 2 in. And this has actually only got 1 layer on, so we're going to hit that with another layer shortly. And we're just working on the 3rd one. Jack's in the middle of prepping and sanding this. So it's coming together quite well, I'm not going to lie to you. They're not going to be the most perfect alloys, but will they look good? Yeah, they look good at a distance. Just don't get too close.
4 mile
Don't
away.
zoom in. 4 mile away, they look mint. Okay, we're at a point now, guys. We want to get every alloy to this kind of standard. We've got 2 more left to do. We've got 1 baking in the greenhouse. We've got new centre caps as well, which is absolutely on point. So we're going to give them a nice pop in. And I know that gives it that OEM plus spec look. Where we're going to resume this, guys, is when we're going to bring you back to the video this time next week, where we're putting all 4 alloys on the car and finally seeing the car on the ground. Thank you for watching this week, guys. So, update on the Celica Beast Mode Nugget. It's landed, we've got wheels on, coilovers fitted, new brakes, discs, looking quite fresh and clean in there at the minute. It's got bits of welding I need to do before the MOT, which will be sorted. Headlights restored, lip kit on. It's looking very fresh. We've taken the plates off at the moment. I'm going to give it a good clean down, ready for its wrap in the next couple of weeks. But
anyone got a dodgy plate for us? Let me know.
Dodgy plate and we'll take it. Yeah, it's looking really clean, guys, now. Dead happy with the work we've been putting into it. We can't wait to actually see this in full force. We're not going to do a startup video yet. We're going to wait a short period of time to get that startup video done. You're going to hear that absolute cannon which I showed you in the first video. But wheels refurbed as well. So we've stuck with the standard Toyota 16s. I know you're going to hate me for it, but I do want different wheels for it. I'm going to put some spaces on the back because I think that's looking a bit skipping leg day. What do we reckon? The fronts aren't actually that bad a fitment, to be honest. They fit pretty flush, but I think some 20mm, 30mm space at the back maybe will really push that out. And I'm going to adjust the coilovers at front as well to give me some more camber. I've got things like to smooth all the body out here, put all them away. I want to try and run license plate in the front window, guys, standard, or at least down here somewhere as a fitted bracket without blocking too much of the intake itself. Because I know you've got a scoop, which I didn't realise was actually a legit scoop as well. So what we're saying then, guys, we're enjoying the channel so far. If we are, we need to make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Plenty more to do on this. We're just beginning to scratch the surface, but I think we're hitting it. What we're saying, Jack, do we like it?
Yeah.
So far so good. It's coming together, innit? Right, well, as always, guys, subscribe, hit like, hit the alert button. Make sure you're paying attention. We've got plenty of shorts to come. We've got a list as long as our arm just on this project alone. And obviously, as you're aware, we're also working on a slight sideline project, which is the Yamaha, what is it, 125?
Yes.
We're just doing that in the background, seeing what we can come from that. But yeah, subscribe, guys, and we'll catch you soon, yeah?